Glory to the eternal living God. Blessed be the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And this day, my brothers and my sisters, I am grateful that your Father, that he forgives sins. He puts you in a place to where he washes you clean from the way that you were before, not willing to portray these same things in life, stepping and standing on the foundation of God, living my life. I am grateful in this day that your God has forgiven me for my sins and given me another chance to show him I don't want that, family. I don't want that in my life. I don't want that around the things that I'm doing. I don't want that around my family. And to step apart to be who he is calling you to be in this day. Glory, glory to the eternal living God. Now, it's your brother Jehoshaphat Israel, and I'm here early this morning time in the house that God has made. And okay, now we all know things in our life, they come in seasons. Some of our trials, some of our afflictions, some of our learning times and the processes that it takes us to learn, it all comes in a season. No different than January all the way until December. The great trials of the great fights, of the great lessons that he is trying to teach us to build up our morality, our values, the substance of the person that he has created. All of these things comes in season. The good times, the bad times, the times where you struggling, the times where you have so much in abundance. Everything comes in the season. The war with the devil, the war with the people, the war trying to change your ways. You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. Throw your hands up, for I came for deliverance this morning time. I came for the great spirit of revival to be set in you, my brother, and you, my sister, to unlock those special codes. We finna break the code, family, and the code is God. We finna break down the code, family, and the code is God in our life. He's always been there. He's always been fighting for us. He's always been waiting so patiently for us. Everything comes in the seasons. Now, and this, I came to bring a little testimony to the table this morning time, because it's so important, because you have to understand what season are you in your life right now. Now, your God, he has been so great to me. He has shown me the virtue and the value of what patience is. He taught me that because I asked him that. He taught me how to have a kind heart. He taught me how to be humble and to submit myself to a greater authority over my head. And that's everything that is righteous in this world. Everything comes in seasons. Now, in this present junction, this season in my life, God is teaching me to rely on him. He does not want me to rely on my own strength. That's not what he's telling me. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want me to rely on my own cunning behavior. That's not going to help me right now. He don't want me relying on how I make money, how I get money, the government, my friends, my family. He doesn't want me relying on any outside influence besides from his own. And you know what, family? He wins. I've been praying to him for the last week over it. He win, family. You gotta recognize where you at, what battle that you are. All these things come in season. Now, when they come around that clock again, will you be ready? Will you be prepared? What is the season in your life that God is teaching you personally? I'm not talking about your church. I'm not talking about your pastor. I'm not talking about ministering spirits. I'm talking about him directly in your life, teaching you about what he wants you to learn, so it can build that greater foundation that stands beneath your feet, so you won't waver to the left or to the right, or when the great winds come in, that you won't crumble like the sands of the sea. Family, you got to recognize, I'm recognizing it. I'm taking it upon myself to know what God is doing to me in the supernatural. I am, family. In the metaphysical world that I can't see with the naked eye, I'm recognizing the spiritual powers of forces that's already over my head, that is leading me in this direction, leading me directly in this pathway for a certain specific reason. Your God, he's taking it apart, however strong that I think I am, and the sources that I think that I rely on. He's showing me that that's no good. Rely on me, child. Rely on me, son. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about how you gonna get that. Rely on me. Trust on me, child. Wait on me, child. So let me give you some scriptures, because I really want you to identify where you at in life right now. But I got to give you these scriptures to admonish his kingdom this morning time. For he reigns on the heads of all men, and he is the God of the heavens. As it is, he is the God of his earth. His name is blessed in the heavens, but it is also blessed throughout all of the earth. Okay, wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. I got to wait on him right now in my life. I can't do no instant quick fixes. I can't do no quick things that's going to get me out the situation. No, I just got to trust. I got to wait on God. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. But those who wait for the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on the wings like eagles. They will run and not become weary. They will walk and not faint. I give it up to him. I quit. You know what I'm saying? He won, family. He wants me to wait on him. He wants me to acknowledge his sovereignty over my life, being my health, being my wealth, being my substance of my character, of the being that I am. I will wait and I will learn the whole time. Okay. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. I gotta say it again. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Okay, Lamentations. The Lord is good to those who wait for him. To the soul that seeks him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with preservations. Okay. Be still before the Lord and wait for him. Do not fret like those who are plotting to do evil. Let your anger go and do not be impatient, for the wicked will soon be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord will inherit the land. For my soul waits for God, from comes him my salvation. He is my rock and he is my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. Okay, let me give you one more. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. For my soul waits for God. From him comes my salvation. He is my rock and he is my salvation. He is my fortress. I shall not be greatly shaken. Therefore, do not worry about those things, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the Gentiles seek after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all those things will be given to you as well. I was reminded over the Sabbath weekend that I'm not supposed to put nothing over my God. I got to put him first and foremost in my life. Nothing don't really matter like that. As long as I'm able to look at all these things that I like and to bring him into it, I'll be able to do whatever it is. But if those things out trump my love of God and they go over him, I'm going to have a problem in my life. So I just want you to think, what season are you in your life? I got to wait on God to give me these answers. I got to wait on God to show me the pathway that he wants to go. And he puts all these things above us on that pathway. It's just our job to stay in tune to what God is asking for us. It's not hard. It's not complex at all. It's quite simple, because he's going to lead you. But you yourself have to recognize what he is doing to you in the supernatural. What is he trying to teach you? What season are you in at your life? I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but we have the good times and we have the bad times. This goes to people as well. Are they there for a season? Or are they there for a lifetime? You make the decision, but I got to get going. Peace and blessings be to your day. All glory given to he who sits on high. All glory given to Yah. Peace and blessings, my brothers and sisters.